Hi, welcome back to another Cancer reading. So this one is going to be a little different. This is going to be strictly a money read, but you can put it towards like the insight. You can put it towards your career or business. So it is super general. I'm just going to be using some tarot cards. So I'm going to ask what you guys could be needing to know in regards to your money, and it is for May 2025. What does Cancer need to hear or know in regards to their money for May 2025? What does Cancer need to know or hear when it comes towards their money? So we got the Four of Cups showing up here. Not really sure who needs to hear this, but Spirit is saying stand firm when it comes towards your morals and your values. Like for some people could think that you're like super picky, but some people don't really have, listen, some people don't have standards. They don't have any type of morals. So it's like they could be the type to accept anything. And it could be so simple. Like you can definitely tell how much a person values their self based off like simple things. Like let's just say you do go to a coffee shop, right? And they get your coffee wrong. Some people would choose to like accept the coffee, like they'll just drink it anyway. But then there's some people like, no, they're about to go back, possibly go up in there and say like, hey, I don't like this. Like, can I get a refund or can y'all refix it? It's like, you're going to always get what it is that you want, even though you may come off to be picky. That's what it looks like. So yeah, let me see what else shows up here. And this could be in regards to like a job situation. Let me see. Someone could work at a coffee shop. It's giving like barista vibes because it looks like the person's at a coffee shop. What else does Cancer needs to hear in regards to their money for May 2025? So we have the Three of Wands coming out. It says, put yourself out there and you'll be rewarded one way or another. This could be encouragement to put yourself out there. It's almost like put in an application or put in a resume, put in the, or like show up to an audition or whatever the case is. Even like when it comes towards social media platforms, they need to put yourself out there. But for some reason, it's almost like, now it could be the fact that you could be like super picky or even like a perfectionist is giving that type of energy too. You could be like a perfectionist, right? And it's almost like you want to make sure everything is perfect before you put yourself out there. But it looks like a reward is coming in too when it comes towards like you putting yourself out there pretty much, or showing up for yourself. Even with the Cozy Witch, which is the Fool card coming out, and it says take a chance, for each morning is a new beginning. So it's like you're taking a chance on yourself. So I feel like by you taking a chance on yourself, when it comes towards like possibly this could be like a new job situation, or this could even to be like someone receiving an unexpected offer that shows up too. But it's like, of course, you have the choice on whether or not you want to engage with it or accept it as well. Because even if you do put yourself out there, right, and it's like you could be receiving multiple offers or opportunities, but it's like you have the right to be picky or like, you know, choosy. So I'm going to see what else comes out. What else does Cancer need to hear in regards to their money for May 2025? Oh, and I am seeing a situation here, and I feel like it got something to do with like social media platforms, because like low-key I can kind of resonate with this too. But like, let's just say you are putting yourself out there. It's like you could be dealing with certain people who could be like showing like no type of interest, which is cool, it's fine, but it's almost like too being picky, because I feel like someone's almost as if like it's some type of and we got Judgment coming out, because I was literally about to say it's like almost like judges. You know how people could be like come off as like very judgmental when people do put themselves out there. It's almost like they may not pick you because you showed up with pink hair, or you're wearing like black lipstick or something like that, but it doesn't take away from the rewards that's coming towards you. So it's like one way or another, it's like, hey, you may not get picked or chosen from one situation or from whatever the situation is, but it's like either way you're going to get picked or chosen. What else are they needing to hear What else does Cancer need to hear in regards to their money for May 2025? Oh my God. It was a card that fell. We got the Nine of Cups coming out. Some type of dream or wish is coming true with the Nine of Cups showing up here. Like, let's just say someone's dream or wish is to like star in a play, or to have like, you know, a successful career, but it's like it will require you putting yourself out there. It's like sharing your skills and your talents with other people. Something in regards to like a long-term goal could be significant too, but it says live in a constant state of gratitude. But I feel like you're going to be super grateful that you chose to put yourself out there, but it's like you continue to show up for yourself. Also, not really sure who needs to hear this though, because sometimes when you are somebody who's like super picky about certain things, it's like you just have great taste, or like, you know, you could be like a perfectionist or whatever. It's like, you know what you like. You're gonna be so glad that you are that way when it comes towards like some type of new opportunity. But I feel like too, it will require you to like actually have some type of standards or morals when it comes towards you receiving like wish fulfillment. And it's like, of course, your standards or morals may not be like everybody else's, and that's fine. What else does Cancer need to hear in regards to their money for May 2025? What does Cancer need to hear in regards to their money for May 2025? What does Cancer need to hear in regards to their money for May 2025? Okay, so we have this card, the Seven of Wands, coming out, but this is giving the energy of like somebody being bullied, honestly. And it does show where for some people, if you have been dealing with a lot of bullying, it could be online and offline too. But it says witches should hold other witches accountable. But it looks like some bullies, they need to be held accountable for them. It's almost like for some people though, if you resonate with being like a targeted individual, it's like you're not crazy. That's what's showing up here with the Seven of Wands coming out. And we got patient witch showing up here too. So it says learn to get comfortable with sitting still whenever necessary. But no, it looks like a situation to where for some people you may have bullies that need to be held. It's like you want them to be held accountable for like bullying you basically. It is almost like somebody patiently waiting for that to happen. And I feel like that could be like what you're thinking about. It's like someone goes home and thinks about that, whatever that could be. Not really sure if someone deals with like rude customers too. That is significant as well. What else does Cancer need to hear in regards to their money for May 2025? So we have this Knight of Cups that came out. It says romanticize the present moment every chance you get. For some people, you could be the type of person to where you like to romanticize everything, but for some reason it kind of looks like it's not being perceived well. It's almost like I feel like something's about to change here. For some people, you're patiently waiting for some type of change. It's like you want to see some type of change within your reality, right? A King of Wands could be significant. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It looks like the person's on the phone. Yeah, it looks like they're talking on the phone. You could be getting a call or like a message from someone. Let me see what else comes out. What else does Cancer need to hear in regards to their money for May 2025? I feel a situation here. Okay, so we got the Two of Cups coming out, but as I was shuffling, I was feeling like there could be a situation to where there could have been some type of encounter. Excuse me, my phone about to die. There could have been some type of encounter that you had with somebody. This could have been like a customer or a coworker or some type of situation, right? Somebody could feel some type of way because it's like they were basically showing up as like a bully towards you within some type of work situation. That was showing up in a previous read too. Not really sure what the sign could be, but it's almost like you may feel like you may feel like you were rejected of some sort by like putting yourself out there, because it's almost like maybe you didn't get like a good response or something of that sort. But I feel like either way it's going to turn around for you from what's showing up here. But it looks like there could be a new connection, like you connecting with somebody new. It could be like a new friendship type of situation. It looks like it could be romantic for some people too, but it says some people are like the pumpkin to your spice. Something about like coffee could be significant too. What else does Cancer need to hear in regards to their money? What does Cancer need to hear in regards to their money for May 2025? So we have Plant Shop coming out, and it says nurture what you have and see how it grows and grows. I feel like right now there's a need to definitely be patient when it comes towards possibly some type of investments, like by you investing in yourself. This could even to be like someone's like side hustle, whatever it is surrounding money. Spirit saying like keep pouring into that. It's like you're going to see it grow, but of course it could be like stunted growth right now for some people, but it's like the money's there. Let me see what else comes out. What else does Cancer need to hear in regards to their money for May 2025? So we got Judgment showing up again. It was showing up at the bottom, but it says all the signs say that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. So not really sure who needed to see that, but it's like even though things could be moving slow financially, it's like you're literally right where you need to be. And not really sure what type of signs y'all could be seeing. Now sevens could be significant, like 777. But I feel like there's going to be some type of unexpected growth or increase that shows up. But it's almost like if you have like, let's just say somebody does have like a plant shop or like an online store. This could be like a job situation. If you stop showing up just because like, things could be slow, like hours could be slow, money slow, but if you stop showing up, it's like you may miss that day where there's like an increase. Or like, somebody may show up and buy all the plants within the shop, or make like a large purchase or something of that sort. Or even like if you are into like the restaurant industry, the day that you choose not to show up, it could be somebody that comes in and leaves like a really big tip or something like that. So like this is why Spirit's saying still show up, still put yourself out there. What else are they needing to hear in regards to money? What else does Cancer need to hear in regards to their money for May 2025? Oh, so wow, we got the World card showing up here. I feel like a cycle of you experiencing like fear surrounding money. Y'all, that's ending. Because the Five of Pentacles is showing up here. For some people, you may even feel left out in the cold when it comes towards a work as well. But with the World card showing up, it says, yeah, you did it. Now do something to celebrate a job well done. So yeah, it looks like you're going to be celebrating here. You're going to be celebrating for a job well done. Or basically like seeing your hard work pay off. But something in regards to like someone like it's giving one of them stories where you know how like musicians are like actors, actresses, you look back on their story, it's like they used to work at like a fast food place or like a coffee shop, but one day it's like they decided to show up for an audition or to go after a dream of theirs. And it's like when you see where they're at now, it's almost like you would never think that, like, oh, this person used to work here, or like, you know, they worked at a Starbucks or something like that. But it's like, let's just say they never showed up to the audition or to like a casting or something like that. It's like they wouldn't be where they're at now. So, of course, I feel like you see some type of signs or synchronicities that it's like, hey, I am right where I need to be. I'm on the right track, but the money part is like a little messed up, or it's not where I want it to be. Because even too, like with actresses and actors, it's like they don't really get paid that much when they first start off. And I feel like we didn't discover that until like recently, when people start coming out about how much they get paid, even if they've been in the industry for like years, which is crazy. But even then, it's like people wouldn't know who they are if they didn't show up for themselves or put themselves out there. But either way, it's like in due time they will be rewarded for their hard work. So it's given like one of them type of situations. But y'all, I'm gonna end the read here. Thank you very, very much for watching.